Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Butterfly Terranaya. I am back to do another message of the day for all the water signs out there, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So, if you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel for more. If you want a love reading, I will be posting those Saturdays and Sundays, or general life reading again Saturday and Sunday. If you want something different or you want a personal reading, please comment below and I can do one for you. But without further ado, let's get into it. I'm going to start with Cancer. Alright, what is the message for Cancer today? What does Cancer needs to know for today? Shadow. So the other side coexists in reverse sides. Some of y'all maybe have to do some shadow work. Or maybe somebody is reflecting your energy. But I'm really more so getting maybe some of y'all need to do some shadow work. It's time to like sit back and actually look at your blockages, your issues. What are you doing? How are you doing something? And what are you going about like fixing it? How are you coexisting in other lives? Like, how are you showing up for people? Or like, how does it feel to be on the reverse side of things? Like, if someone's treating you a certain way, how does it feel to be on the opposite end of it? And you know you're doing it. Cause like, imagine like if you don't like something, and you was like, okay, I don't like this, bye. But now you're doing it. Now you're doing it with other people. So it's time to do that shadow work. And if you do want a shadow work reading, I do also offer those. It'll be a long reading though, so if you want one, comment below. Alright. What's the guide message for Cancer? Alright. What does Cancer needs to know for today? Predictive pages. A passage will soon occur in your reading foretells a looming challenge in your personal relations. Book a bicon. So pretty much it sounds like, you know, something is going to come your way. It's going to be a challenge. But that's where the shadow work come in. Because if you work for yourself, pretty much you can predict like what your outcome gonna be, what's the challenge gonna be, how you gonna handle the situation and go about it. Or maybe some of you guys pretty much already knew something was gonna like happen, have to happen, need to happen, because it's just a chapter in your book. Maybe a chapter in your book is closing, and you knew it had to happen. So one chapter ends, a new one begins. So, Because yeah, it's more just like gaining knowledge. I feel like you're going to gain knowledge about yourself. Like, you're going to gain a lot about yourself. You're learning about yourself. And you're going to close all those chapters that no longer serves you. And start new ones. You're going to rewrite your stories. Alright? And if you want to know like what is shadow work and how do I do it, it's more so figuring out what your blockages are. Like what's blocking you in life, what's holding you back, what's making you do this and do that. It's more so looking within yourself, all that inner work you need to do. So that you can be like make new chapters in your life. Alright. What is Cancer reflection question for today. Deciding. Some of y'all need to make decisions in your life. Make decisions of what chapters you want to get closed out, what chapters you want to open, what you want to start, and how you want to go about things. So it says, asserting your identity and right to be heard is where your decisions begins. By declaring the truth is dangerous. It stirs up old ghosts, inner and outer. Yet, better this than ignoring and neglecting them. Focus with clear intentions on what you're moving towards, rather than what you're reaching against. What do you stand for? How do you define yourself? And what belongs in your realm, and where do you need to make a clean break? So, what are you doing to stand up for yourself? What are your boundaries? If someone's to ask you, who are you? How do you define yourself? Who are you? And what belongs in your life? What needs to be let go? So, what old patterns, old people, old things need to be gone that you're neglecting, that you're ignoring, and you're not seeing the signs? So take this time to focus and have a clear mindset. Like, sit back and clear your mind. Like, have a clear mindset of what needs to be done for new chapters in your life to become. So take that time to do that shadow work so that you can predict what needs to go and what needs to stay. So what do you stand for? How do you define yourself? And what belongs in your realm? And where do you need to make a clean break? All right, so it's time to make decisions in your life. It's time to do some work. Do some learning within yourself and make decisions in your life. All right, Cancer. That was your reading. On to Scorpio. All right, what does Scorpio need to know for today? What's the message for Scorpio today? Divine timing. Something's going to be coming, but it's going to be either the right time or the wrong time, or you need to wait. So have patience. Something's going to be coming. Something's coming your way. But it's going to come on divine timing. So don't rush it. Don't move too fast. Don't move too quick. Just be patient. It's no thing is wrong timing. It's no thing is right timing. It's just when the time is right or when the time is wrong. I mean, you can also make your time, but when the time is right, when it's wrong, it's just more so about having that patience for when it comes. And trusting the universe to bring it at the correct time when it needs to be. So it's like meeting somebody who is perfect for you, and they came at the right time, but then someone who else comes from the past, also at the right time, but really it's the wrong time because you already moved on. So just be aware. It could be something like that, or it could be like a job opportunity, new beginnings. Just be patient for whatever it is. All right, what's the guide message for Scorpios? flexibility. So find strength in the tentacles of the entangled, where softness overcomes rigidity. Adapt to change, inhibit flexibility. So whatever it is that's coming, whether it's something or somebody, you need to be able to adapt to that change. You need to be able to have that flexibility, the time, the effort, be able to have it for when it comes. So be ready for something to come and be able to have that growth and change towards it. So be open. Be very open. Keep your schedule open. So, like I said, it's a game of patience. The clock is ticking, but you feel like you're not moving. But the divine is moving for you. And it's going to be on the right time. Alright. So, what's the reflection question for Scorpios? Just be open to change. So, and some of y'all are probably in this season of transformation. It's probably adapting to something that probably no longer serves you, or adapting to something that could be good for you. Either or. So, what's your reflection question for Scorpios? The Merry Madam. So, Merry Madam support the first wife of Chinese nobleman. You are in a supporting role. You are not yet ready to expert influence. Do not set intentions or make plans. Feel your way, adapt, and find your place without organizing any actions or having any agenda on your own. Your questions are, how can you grow into the situation? What does it mean to come second? And how suitable is this for you? So, same as I told Aquarius, with the divine timing and being flexible, I see this more so like how can you adapt to whatever is going to come? How can you grow yourself into the situation? What does it mean to come second? So what does it mean to like put yourself second because you gotta think about something else first, or you gotta put somebody else first, or put something first because you have to adapt to that change. And whatever the change is, how suitable is it for you? Can you do it? Can you handle it? And do you want to be in it? Does it serve you? Is it well to you? Does it mean purpose to you? Is it bringing in a good thing for you? If not, what are you going to do to go about it? Alright, Scorpio. That was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Last up, on to Pisces. Alright. What does Pisces need to know in regards of today? What does Pisces need to know for today? Divine interrogation or intervention, my bad. Divine intervention. So, catalyst, karma, y'all could be having something coming in, or somebody coming in who's going to be a catalyst for your growth. Or maybe you are a catalyst for somebody else's growth. Or maybe you got a common relationship you're in, going through, finna have. But something's gonna happen for growth to take place. So, new things are coming. But it's for you to grow. It's gonna help you grow. So don't look at it negatively. So like karma isn't always bad. Karma could be good. It could be like good karma coming in. But when we say catalyst, it's like more so something's gonna come in for you to change and grow and become a better version of yourself. Cause seeing pity. Let's see. What's a guided message for Pisces? Unseen justice. And we do got a full moon today too. So invisible forces are fair play around you. Align your actions with integrity to harness their power. Fairness flows through the unseen. Something is not fair in a situation. So maybe that's why it's time for you to grow. Because something don't feel fair. And so you're growing. But it's unseen justice, so maybe something, or either something you did somebody, it's time for it to have justice, or if somebody did something to you, it's time for it to have justice, but it's justice you can't even see because you're blindfolded. As you see, she's wearing a blindfold and holding a balance scale. So something needs to balance out here. It's time for something to become fair and take place. So it's not much I can say about this one except for like just be prepared for something to come in and change you for the better and help you grow so that you can like be balanced out and have that fairness that you want in life. So it says harness your powers. So your actions with integrity to harness your power. Alright. What's the reflection question for Pisces? You got Earth. Could be an Earth energy, Earth sign, somebody with Earth in their chart. Or maybe you're the one who got like Earth energy in you. So it says, partners with the creative force in the flow of creation. When you have a Marn consistency, you will be steady, loyal to the truth in action. The noble one has a direction in mind, but the route planned out. At first, there has many possibilities, but once you begin, guidance and signs can be revealed to light your way. How are you being guided, and how can you lead your strengths? Okay, so now I'm seeing a little more discard. So the reason you are blindfolded right now, because something is being hidden to where it needs justice, but not right now. And when the time is right, you're going to see the signs. You're going to have direction. So right now, everything might not feel like you don't know what you're doing, or you don't know what needs to be justice. But when the time is right, it's going to come. You're going to know. Your intuition, your spirit guides, and everything are going to help you figure it out. So it's not yet planned out. It's soon to happen, just not yet. So when the time does come, focus on how are you going to be guided to go through it, and how can you lead yourself to strength. So what are you going to do when this thing comes in and throw you off balance? How are you going to go about it and handle it? And what are you going to do? So, all right, Pisces, that's my reading for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel for more. Again, if you want a personal reading, comment below. If you want me to do different kind of readings, also comment that below. But without further ado, Peace.